people. This is a response vlog to a motor vlog I watched the other day, or it was more like a vlog I watched the other day. I'll put the name of the moto vlogger up on the screen if I remember. I've said it now, so I will remember. He sort of questioned the fact, why are Harley dealerships all closing down? And I did comment after watching the video. And I think there's a number of reasons why the Harley dealerships in the UK are having problems. A lot of them are going dual branded now. I mean, when I bought my first Harley from Oxford Harley Davidson, they were twinned with Buell, but that was kind of because Buell were also part of Harley Davidson. So although it was a different model of bike, it was still the same company. But nowadays you'll find a lot of the companies are either with like Yamaha or someone else, and they do Yamahas on one side or Suzuki's or whatever, and they do Harleys on the other. I think one of the reasons is cost, because everyone knows that Harley Davidsons are bloody expensive, and not just to buy, to service, to get parts for, because if you deal solely through a dealership, you end up paying through the nose for things. I mean, I'll give you an example. The mirrors I've got on this bike, I changed these from when I bought the bike. The bike had little small round mirrors mounted underneath the bars, and I couldn't see a thing. So I changed them for the more stock mirrors, but they're not Harley mirrors. They look very, very similar to Harley mirrors, but they're not. Harley mirrors, a pair of Harley mirrors for this bike would have cost me around about £80. These were brand new and cost me £35. And I think part of the reason that things, are not going too well for Harley dealerships is the fact that they are expensive. I mean, when I lived in Northamptonshire, instead of taking my bike to the local Harley dealership, which closed down eventually, another one that closed down in Towcester, I took my bike to an independent garage in Northampton who did, I dare say, probably even better job on the bike, but they were approved. They were an approved Harley dealers, so it wasn't as though I was taking them to some cowboy. But everything I've bought, I kind of look for not the cheapest, because I don't want to put rubbish on the bike, but I look for good quality, and if the only bit I can get is Harley Davidson, then I'll get Harley Davidson. But I think one of the reasons they've struggled is because of the cost of bikes, parts, clothing, you name it. If it's got Harley on it, you pay double. That was all. If you're a biker, you ride safe. If you're not a biker, you be safe.